Yeah. And I just love that the mattresses come in a box. I think that is so incredible because this is the size of the box. And guess what? All 6 sizes of mattresses, including the California King, come in this size box. Yes.
So you're telling me that when my delivery comes for free, by the way, free shipping, this is what I get.
Yes, it's 15 inches by 15 inches by 45 inches tall.
Okay.
There's gonna be weight to it because, of course, it's a high quality mattress. So you'll just bring it in with your hubby or your buddy. Take it to your room of choice first. That's the whole premise of having the mattress in the box for convenience. You can take it down a narrow hallway without dinging your walls. You can take it up a flight of staircase. Maybe you live in New York or somewhere and you don't have an elevator. You can just take this up as many flights of stairs as you need to. So that's very convenient. And here it is showing you how easy it is and what you're gonna be able to do at home. So you're gonna put it on your platform or bed of choice. You're going to unroll it and then you will open it up. You can use a pair of scissors and it will blossom right before your eyes. And we're going to do one live in just a few minutes, which is gonna be exciting, so stay with us. But it's really beautiful, and within 3 to 5 hours, it is ready to sleep upon. And I love the low VOC emissions, as I mentioned earlier, because it doesn't have a scent to it.
Yeah,
you know?
If you've ever noticed that when you get, let's say, a mattress or a rug or even something like a shower curtain, you'll know. And so that's a great thing to keep in mind. There are so many features and upgrades to this, which is why it's been so popular. As our weekly deal drop, it only is going to last for a couple more days. If there's a particular size that you need, just keep in mind, we don't restock quantity as the week goes on. So this is just a look at the breakdown of sizes. I know most of us are used to the standard sizing, but Twin XL, for instance, and Cal King, I never realized Cal King is simply longer. It's not necessarily wider than a king size.
Correct.
Yeah.
Cal King is for anyone that's a bit taller in life, then you definitely want to have a Cal King. The Twin XL, get this, is actually the same length as a queen size mattress and a king size mattress.
Wow.
It's just skinnier, so it fits in dorms. Isn't that smart though? Yeah. I think that's kind of interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I think these are just fantastic. Again, you know what? If you have kind of a teen or a tween, by the way, it's probably time to change that mattress out too, because time flies when you're a parent. I know my daughter turns 8 on Saturday and I just cannot even believe it.
I know.
And guess what? I had gotten her a big girl bed when she was like 2 years old. She's already 8. So now we're 6 years into having that particular mattress. So in just a few years, I need to start thinking of replacing her. So if you have a teen or a tween, chances are they're gonna be needing a new mattress for their high school years.
Absolutely. I love the sleek look of this one as well, that gray top with the honeycomb design. It's absolutely beautiful. And remember, this one is that special material that can repel stains and liquids and waters and oils. You've also got so many different layers here. We've got a specialized foam that supports all your pressure points. It tends to dissipate heat quicker than regular standard foam would. It helps with motion transfer, so you're not feeling the other person or the dog rolling around in the bed as well. But you also get the benefits of coil, you know, and a lot of us need that extra support that you get from coils. So this is the best of all worlds. Plenty of layers, lots of technology. When we return from our break, we're gonna open up a box live and show you exactly what happens when you get your mattress home. Keep in mind, the best pricing you're gonna see on this. This is a weekly deal drop, free shipping and handling, 5 flex payments. We also have VIP financing. If you've got that HSN, QVC, or even Zulily credit card, you can use that for this and spread out your payments over the course of 12 or 18 months, dependent upon what size you're picking up. So there are a lot of features to roll through, a lot of demonstrations to show you as well. So I hope you stick with me as we spend this hour talking all things South Street Loft. We'll be back in just a minute.
Welcome back to the HSN pregame show. What do you got, Tina?
Well, Ty, we're doing it again. We won't have just one, but more than 10 Today specials all day on the Big Game Sunday.
High performance deals from DG2, Beekman, and Bissell.
And let's not forget division champions Colleen Lopez, Iman, and Origami.
For more on this, we go to Sarah.
It's going to be a blitz of savings from Dr. Nassif Phillips and Ninja on the field. Back to you, Ty.
It's your chance to score during today's super special Sunday, February 12th.
Don't miss it.
HSN is bringing you one of our biggest Tucson Gem events ever, with special guests joining us live from Tucson every weekday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Discover jewelry treasures from around the globe without leaving your living room, including gemstone jewelry from Colleen Lopez, Mind Finds from Jay King, Rarities by Carol Brody, and more, leading up to an exciting all-day event live from Tucson, Tuesday, February 7th. The Tucson Gem Series, now through Tuesday, only on HSN. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Yes, Wednesday is always a big beauty day. In fact, we have Corez coming up next hour with our Today Special. I believe last time I checked, 43,000 of them gone, so stick around for that. Right now at the moment though, we're gonna talk about another in the realm of beauty. How about getting some beauty sleep? How about getting the best night's rest you possibly can with a mattress that is equal parts comfortable, supportive, and kind of life-proof, as I call it, with that cover that's gonna repel all kinds of stains and liquids. It's from South Street Loft. I'm here with Stephanie at Rance, and we've been talking about this weekly deal drop because it's so innovative. From the layers and the technology, which we'll revisit in just a moment, to the way it arrives at your very door. I mean, I've got the box over here. I'm bigger than the box, and this is what your mattress comes in, no matter what size you're picking up.
I know, it's incredible. So once you take it out of the box in your room of choice, oh, here we go. So again, it's gonna arrive at your doorstep wherever you receive your lipsticks and your Corez and everything else. You'll take it out in your room of choice, put it on virtually any bed foundation, take off the wrapping. It's kind of like a giant candy, if you will. And then you will unfold it if it's a larger size. And then there you go. You just open it up with your tool or scissors and it will blossom right before your eyes. And we're gonna do it for you live right now. It's really exciting. It does happen very quickly. So if you're in the kitchen or doing anything like that, come on, look at your TV because this is really fun and it's really quick.
And they're made to be stored and shipped this way. Everything's nice and preserved. There's no buggies getting in.
And none of the quality, layers, or materials are compromised at all during this box delivery process. It's just so innovative, okay? So we have it on our bed, and here we go. I'm gonna take my tool. I'm just going to go ahead and cut along here. Do-do-do.
All right, get ready for this.
And then get ready, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, good night's sleep.
And it is blossoming.
And that over time, you said it could take a couple hours.
3 to 5 hours. It will fully blossom to its 12-inch mark. And you'll be able to sleep on it that night. But do you smell anything, Michelle?
No.
And that's right, you shouldn't smell formaldehyde. There shouldn't be any of that kind of thing because there's none of that in here.
Wow, look at that.
And then you just remove the wrapping. So how convenient this is, right? Send this to your college student who is, you know, in their first apartment or something like that, and they're sleeping on something really small and flimsy. Wow, this is a real true hybrid mattress with great layers so they can get a restored night's rest before the night of their big exams, right? So it's important for all of us of every age to have wonderful night's rest. And we're just showing you again how simple it is, how easy it is. Of course, ask someone to help you because there is going to be some weight to this mattress. It is high quality, but we're just so proud of the innovation and of all of the high quality layers that are inside. And here's a reminder of all the different bed foundations that it can also rest upon. So a box spring or a platform bed, metal grid perhaps, or a slatted base. I know I have a couple of these different beds in my home. I also have a couple adjustable bases, which are fantastic. This will also rest upon the floor as well. There's no weight limit to the mattresses themselves, but we just recommend double checking whatever bed you're actually putting it on.
Right. And it's also nice to know that if you get this and then you upgrade or change your furniture in the future, this is a really versatile one to incorporate into your life. And so honestly, it's so funny too. I just got back last night from visiting my aunt in Asheville. And it was the funniest thing because usually when I wake up at home, and I never had this problem before, which, you know, shows what happens as you age.
Yeah.
Now when I wake up in the mornings, I'm usually sleeping on my stomach and my back is killing. And like, just because our bed is soft and you're like, you know. So I went to my aunt's and I kid you not, I woke up feeling like I had lost, you know, 10 years of age. And I'm like, I'm up, I'm ready, let's go walk around downtown Nashville. It was her mattress. I kid you not, because, and she had a foam mattress. Now, for her, that works because it's winter in Asheville and it was freezing. For me, a Floridian. For a majority of people, they love that you get that support with foam, but you get really hot, right? Yeah. This is why I love this bed, because it is foam that dissipates heat quicker. It's a special kind of foam. You still get the motion transfer diminished, right? You still get the support, but then you have coils as well. So it's a true hybrid. But I bring that story up because it can transform the way you feel during your waking hours if you're getting quality sleep at night. You can, I mean, there are multitudes of studies on that. And if you're not getting the amount that you need, at least you can hopefully control the quality of rest you're getting. So that's something I think that is really worth thinking about for yourself or for a loved one. This is a weekly deal drop as well. So this sale price goes away Sunday and while supplies last. And I will let you know, we just sold out of the Twin XL. So congratulations if you got that size, but that's a perfect example of what happens when we have a necessity like this at a price point that you just can't beat. Now, the next two sizes to go, I'm sorry I missed that, Rob, because I didn't hear you. Twin and California King. If you need either of those sizes or you're considering either of those sizes, you might want to act sooner rather than later. Queen is the most popular. We tend to bring in more quantity of that one though, because we can kind of anticipate that. You already did the bed in that quick amount of time. I meant to tell you guys, this base is on, oh, this is nice.
I know, I love
Oh no.
I know, I love the reaction from all the hosts. It's fantastic.
Your feet come up too.
Yes, okay, so that's unique to this base
my
too,
gosh,
because
I need
not
this.
all adjustable bases.
Can you imagine watching TV?
I know.
Oh, there's only 300 of these left. Okay.
Oh my God, okay, okay.
Wow.
Okay, so here's the thing. Not all adjustable bases have the header and the footer mobility, but this one does, so that's exciting.
Yes.
I love this. So we are currently in the most acute angle that it offers, which is crazy great.
Yeah.
This, the header goes up to 55 inches and the footer goes up to 45 degrees. So that's incredible. You get this wireless remote that has
game changer.
a couple really great pre-programmed ergonomical, scientifically determined angles for you.
Why does this make me so happy?
You're so
I mean,
giddy
I'm
right now.
thinking about my guest room where my parents stay, and they love to sit up and read. My poor dad, he's always, you know, stacking all the pillows. He can't get it right. Or if you need your feet elevated at night.
Oh, yeah.
How fantastic. And this mattress works perfectly with this.
Yeah, it's so flexible, but yet it's very supportive at the same time. So we're now in the zero gravity mode. So our feet are a little bit higher than our head. Do you feel like you're floating?
I feel great.
Or suspended right now?
Yes. It's almost like when you get in those, the inversion tables, you know, you have that feeling of how it kind of takes the weight and the pressure off your back and your low back.
Okay, so now we're going down to the second pre-programmed angle. It's called the anti-snore. It's incredible.
It right now.
I use it on my husband probably twice a week.
Do you wait till he falls asleep first and then put him in that position?
I only use it, I mean, we'll be sleeping flat, and then if he does start to snore for whatever reason, I just reach over and I push the button. He quiets down instantly.
Oh my gosh.
It's magic, so that's amazing. But you can also customize your own favorite position. So maybe you're a new mom and you're doing nighttime feedings.
Yeah.
And you do have to do that like every 2 to 3 hours, right?
That's what they say.
Wouldn't it be nice to just program your favorite angle and just have to push the button? Well, so that's what's the beauty of this.
So this one is on sale in conjunction with the mattresses, but pretty limited on the bases actually. So if you're wanting that one, if you're taking a look at it online, or if you're ordering by phone and you want to ask your representative, particularly was it the Split King size that we said? Split King, there's a dozen of the base, and the price on this is incredible. So I highly recommend that. That is so nice.
The other thing that's unique to this base in particular is you can adjust the height of the base itself. So you can add, when you screw in the legs, you can go from 5 inches to 7 inches or all the way up to 12 inches, which is great.
Wonderful.
And you can use this in 2 different ways. Right now we're using it as a standalone base, which means you can actually use and utilize that underbed storage. Lots of clearance under there. So I love that. Or if you're like me with one of my beds at home, I already have like a full furniture suite in my primary bedroom.
With the headboard and whatnot.
Yep, and I love my bed. It's so pretty. And so I put this inside of my decorative bed. So it looks gorgeous. And it's gonna arrive to your home really easily. So if you are ordering the single twin XL, full or queen, it will arrive at your door in one piece. If you are ordering a king or a split king, you will receive 2 twin XL bases. You're gonna bring it in just like so, screw on the legs to the height you desire, plug it into the wall, and you'll set them up. If you are ordering the king sizes, you buddy up the twin XLs next to one another, and then it is your choice at that point whether you want them to pair up, which means to communicate together and move in tandem, or you don't have to pair them together electronically and they will move separately. So that's your choice, but you will need 2 twin XL mattresses if you want that independence, or 1 king mattress if you want them to move in tandem.
Very good, very good. Okay, so that is available. And as we roll into the final, say 15 minutes of this hour, I want to reintroduce you to the mattress, because a lot of you just joining us now, maybe you just got off work, you're just getting home, and you're like, man, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I do feel kind of achy, or I do have a lot of lumps and bumps in my mattress. If it's been anywhere from 7 to 10 years, that's when they recommend that you do replace your mattress. So we're happy to bring this as a weekly deal drop. That's the box it's going to come in, by the way. It just blooms at home, which is so simple. But there is so much technology. There's a lot more than meets the eye here.
Exactly, exactly. So South Street Loft is one of our HSN proprietary brands here. So we're able to bring you such amazing, high quality layers that are equal to or better than the layers you find in the most expensive mattresses in the market. So this is incredible. What's special about this mattress is it's 12 inches, so it is that beautiful kind of Goldilocks height, if you will. It's really easy to get in and out of the bed. It's really a great mattress for accommodating a vast majority of fitted sheets that are on the market, so that's perfect. But it's also just really, really comfortable and supportive at the same time. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the different layers that we have here on the inside. It's important to know exactly what you're sleeping on, right?
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we're sleeping on the best technology, that it's working for us while we're sleeping, and that's what this does. So the top layer here, Michelle, is our high performance, moisture resistant and stain repellent fabric. And I'm gonna make a mess as I did a few minutes ago. But it's fun to make a mess on this mattress. You know, it might be your coffee, your tea, your wine, etc. And what's gonna happen is it beads up on top, and that buys you time to run and get a cloth and then clean that right back up.
It almost looks like when you have that kind of treatment on your windshield, how it beads up and it almost looks like it almost looks like lava or something on the bed. But you're right, that's buying you time, because if you've got an older mattress, my goodness, who knows what's seeped in through there over time, right? So we want to protect that for sure.
Exactly, and you know, that's a good point. Even if you have a mattress, and just for a sanitation standpoint, 10 years is a long time to be sleeping on that same item. So it's a great time to switch it out. So this is great. We love that layer, but we also love what's underneath. This is our gel quilt. Oh my goodness.
Such an interesting feeling.
It almost doesn't, it's like
liquid solid.
Like liquid.
It's just interesting, Wow.
So that's what's your first impression when you sleep upon this mattress and slip into bed. It's going to contour and cradle your body, but the other layers are going to prevent you from sinking down too far. This is our Serene Foam. It's a 5-zone convoluted serene foam. This also contours your body. Oh my goodness, this is a really special layer that not all hybrid mattresses have. Not all foam mattresses have this layer either. It's 2023's version of memory foam, if you will, but even better, because our Serene Foam dissipates heat faster than conventional memory foam. It's more supportive, and it gives you less motion transfer, which is fantastic. It also gives relief to those pressure points, as we talked about. But look, I'm actually like kind of poking it with my nails,
too, and it just
it's just kind of, you know, it's healing itself, if you will. So that's what's so amazing about this, and that's going to be your entire body laying upon this. The next layer is our transition foam. This is a different one as well.
Much more dense.
It is.
Look at that. I mean,
but still very comfortable at the same time. And then we move on to our IsoCore 5-zone support unit. You'll notice these are individually pocketed coils. I can press on one, and the others, even directly touching this coil, aren't even being affected, which is incredible technology.
Yeah.
Not only that is we have reinforced these edges, and we've done that by request. You know what I mean? Everyone says we're slipping off the sides of our mattresses, or we're sleeping within the border of our mattresses. But when you have a supportive edge like this, then wow, a queen truly is a queen, and a king truly is a king. So that's really great to have. We also zone throughout the mattress in the midsections as well. So lots of support, especially here in that mid section, where a lot of us tend to carry the majority of our weight. Not to mention, these are coils, as you can see, so you can imagine the airflow that you get with this. This actually promotes more airflow than a foam encased mattress, which is fantastic. It retains less heat. So if temperature is important to you, then we highly recommend something with coils, hybrid to be specific. And it reduces motion transfer. So we talked about that, how we can press on these coils and none of those are being affected. So in a real life scenario, this might be your spouse working third shift, coming home at a different hour than you and slipping into bed, but you don't want to be disturbed every single time that happens.
Right. Wow. See, so much technology on the inside. I think the only question left is, okay, well then why should I buy it from HSN, right? We work really hard to make it simple for you, to make it enticing for you, to give you the best values that we can bring you. And there's a lot of special things that we can do to help you get this home and know that you've made a great purchase. One of which is our pricing. Clearly, this is a weekly deal drop, so it's as good as it's gonna get. And they last for 1 week only, or while supplies last. So for instance, in this mattress, Twin XL has just sold out in this airing, just in about the last 5 or 10 minutes. So definitely a popular item, but we bring you a range of sizes. Free shipping and handling is another big reason to shop with HSN. We're never gonna tack on that extra for you after you've already made this big investment. So keep that in mind, it comes right to your door. VIP financing is a big thing, and that is a major perk to shopping with us. If you have the HSN credit card, the QVC card, or even the Zulily card, you can use that for this purchase, and you can spread out the cost of your mattress 12 months if you're picking up the twin size. Twin XL is already sold out, or you can spread it out over the course of 18 months if you're getting the queen, the full, the king, or the California king. And those are interest-free payments as long as you pay it off within that time frame. So just an example for you, because queen is always our most popular. If you were to do the 18-month VIP financing, your payment would be $33.27 a month. These are made in the USA. They have a 10-year manufacturer's warranty on them as well, which coincidentally enough is when you're supposed to be switching out your mattress anyways. So we really want you to rest easy and feel like you've made a great purchase with us. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's really important to get a restorative night's rest, and you want quality sleep. You want something that makes you feel great when you get up in the morning. So we're excited. And also our 4 foam layers are CertiPure certified foam layers. Not all foam in the industry can pass that certification. So that's a big deal as well. Made without formaldehyde, lead, mercury, phthalates, without ozone depleters, so all that icky stuff. Also made with low VOC emissions for better indoor air quality. So basically, as a mom, you can have peace of mind that your kids are sleeping on this mattress, that your guests are resting their heads upon this mattress. It just feels so wonderful to have such high quality in every single room of your home. Right. You know, when some mattresses tend to be so expensive, it's kind of like somebody has to get the short end of the stick. You know, it's like, oh,
it's usually the guest room or the kids room.
Right.
That's right. But you make a really good point there, because I mean, if you look, even our largest sizes, the king, the Cal King, we have flex pay available. So it really makes it easy to get it now and pay it off over time. This can go on a variety of different bases. We've mentioned that. It could be platforms. It could be your traditional box spring. You could have a slatted base. It could just be on the floor. It's going to work, and it will grow with you as your tastes change. Maybe you upgrade your furniture. You can rest assured it's more than likely going to work with whatever base you have. And this is a great illustration of all the different ways it can be used.
Absolutely. So we're just showing you all the different beds, but maybe you have a different bed out there that's not even on this list. It's probably going to be compatible. We really put our heads together to think of everything, but you never know. There's a lot of different types of furniture out there. But there it is on our adjustable base, and we're so proud of that because it is a very strong mattress, but yet at the same time it's very flexible. And adjustable bases are the new and improved way to get a restorative night's rest, but also use your bed and your room in multitudes of ways, right? So maybe you have a teenage son and you don't have a basement or a hangout room for him. He can kind of convert his bed into a pseudo couch, and now he can have a hangout area while he plays video games with his friends.
Or maybe you're a caregiver and you've got someone who's in bed more often than not, and you want them to be able to easily sit up and eat lunch, or watch their favorite show or read their favorite book. So the adjustable bases are still available. Those are getting pretty limited as well, but they are also from South Street Loft, so that's always a really nice feature. And by the way, this box that's been sitting here, if you've been at all curious about it, this is how your mattress arrives at your door, no matter what size, right?
Absolutely. So all 6 sizes, twin, twin XL, full, queen, king, and California king will arrive in this size of box. It's really exciting, actually. I don't know if you've ever said that about receiving a new mattress, but it's really fun. You take it to your room of choice, you put it on your bed of choice, you just unwrap it, unroll it, and remove the covering, and then it will blossom right before your eyes. You saw it just a few moments ago when Michelle and I did it, and it will fully blossom to the 12-inch mark within 3 to 5 hours, and it's perfect to sleep on. So again, you're not having to move furniture out of the way. You're taking it down a narrow hallway if you need to without dinging your walls, removing artwork, anything like that, taking it up those staircases. Maybe you have a cabin and it doesn't receive mail or something like that, so you can send this to your home, then just put it in the car and take it with you.
That's a good point.
You know?
Instead of, I don't know, strapped to the top of the car and praying it doesn't rain, or falling off the top of your, your truck or your SUV. These are the things we used to have to do to avoid paying the fees.
Well, and
delivery.
recently, I mean, I promise you, in the last month, I have noticed 3 people strapping a mattress to the top of their car. So it's still a thing that people are doing, and I just wanted to tell them, but we were driving.
And you worry too that you may stain it or hurt the integrity of the mattress. Also, I love that these are made to be stored and shipped and opened in this way, so it's not like other warehouses or factories where the mattresses may already be made and just sitting or being stacked upon or standing up maybe, and putting pressure and unneeded stress on the insides of the mattress. I love that it's protected with that plastic wrap. So there's a lot of reasons to dive in and try it. Maybe it's been, how many years has it been since you've changed out your mattress? I mean, are you waking up feeling kind of achy, little aches and pains? Are you bumping around through the night? Is it super creaky? You know, is it one of those things that you lay down and you're thinking about all the stains that are underneath the sheet, right? There's no shame in that. We all do it, but we tend to put it off. And it's arguably one of the most important pieces of furniture in our home, yet we spend the least amount of time thinking about it and considering it. I mean, I said this earlier, I've spent, I don't know, I'm gonna say 5 times this amount on a couch, which, we sit on it maybe 2 hours a day.
It's true.
If that, you're sleeping in this every single night. Treat yourself.
Absolutely. And I love that it's a hybrid. So our team has actually chosen the most sought-after layers of an innerspring mattress and the most sought-after layers of an all-foam mattress, and we've engineered them to work together. I think that's beautiful because maybe your partner is like, let's get an all-foam mattress, and you're saying, no, I want an innerspring, and you can't find a compromise. This is like the perfect compromise for you, but it's not a compromise by any means. I mean, you're getting the top of the line, state-of-the-art